Because you're the best.
Because you love us and we love you.
Should I stick around for the surprise?
Well, we had an adoption. Yeah. So we did have an adoption. I couldn't keep her long enough to show you because they're from out of town. They're from Toledo, and they were most anxious to get going, and they've already been gone about 20 minutes. But let me show you who's been adopted. Whoops.
Sorry.
My
I'm trying to move it out of your way.
You were supposed to be holding that for me. Here you go. Our Vienne girl was adopted. Isn't that awesome? So, Vienne came to us. We put her down as a Lynx Point Siamese, but I'm not so positive that that's exactly right. Her picture doesn't really show the true colors of her. I'm kind of thinking maybe more, I don't know. I had a couple other varieties in name, and you know what they said? They said it doesn't matter exactly what her breed is because we love her. Mm-hmm. So they have 2 cats at home and 2 dogs, and they showed me their pictures, and they're all rescue dogs and cats, and they just love Siamese, and almost their whole entire married life they've always have had a Siamese, and the last one died a while ago, and they've been most anxious to get another one, and they zoomed in on her right from the get-go, and Vienne was super duper wonderful with her, and with them both, and he spent a lot of time just petting her, and she just soaked it right up. So when she came in, she was 6 pounds 5 ounces, and when she left today, she was 6 pounds 8 ounces. And she came from the trailer park over by our mall area. And you know what had saddened me about Vienne having to come in is that that's the trailer park. I think I told you all before. That's the trailer park that we had got it all cleaned up with the help of a very special lady. Her name is Connie E. And, Connie, what was her last name? Was it Connie E? Nope. Connie. We'll just say Connie. And we worked with her. She worked with all the spays and neuters and did a ton of trapping. And by the time she had to move out of this area, 100% of all the cats there at that trailer court was spayed or neutered. And it was just wonderful. That's been a few years ago. And sad to say now they're kind of overrunneth again, how quickly that happens. Vienne came in here. She was real thin and a little dirty, but that's what our bubble baths are all for. And she was we put her down as a year and a half, so her birthday was 12/10/18, and she arrived here June 28th. So she also had a little bit of an upper respiratory and mega ear mites. Respiratory worked itself out. We did the antibiotic route, and we cleaned her ears many, many times. And the last 3 times we cleaned them, they were real good. So she is on her way. They're probably already almost home. And she just really responded well to both of these people. And so I think she will do just fine. And you know what? One of the cats that they have now had been at the rescue that they got it from in Toledo, had been there for a whole year, and they took it. And I thought that was cool. And another rescue that they had done spent the first 3 or 4 months of its life with these folks under a bed, and they just patiently worked and worked and worked with that boy, or I think it was a boy, she said, and they won that cat over. So I think Vienne's gonna do just super duper fine there. All right.
Awesome.